Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Wow, we are yet still in the new year, very new, the very first month of 2022. It's my sincere hope that you're doing well, you're well protected, you're enjoying the year. Thank God for this far. He has protected me, and I'm doing okay. His grace is sufficient for every moment of the year, of the day. As we unfold the days, each one of us, we are just expectant that all will be well, that coffin will be done, that we will be able to do the things we used to do comfortably, without fear, without restrictions, because that is what we know, what we are used to, what we think life should be. All the same, we shall still get a normal life with COVID with us. It will still be suppressed, and we go back to our normal thing. The very first thing I want to do is to thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate each one of you. Thank you for the great support I'm receiving from you. Oh my, I'm receiving great support from you, and I thank God for you. I also want to welcome those who will come across these videos later. Please be part of this family we are building. The only great reward you can do is to just subscribe, like, and share. It just requires your finger. Just don't be stingy with that finger, please. Just do the subscription, press it. Doesn't cost you nothing. It costs you nothing. Doesn't cost you anything. I'm speaking now like Americans. Oh my God. I'm losing my English. But it doesn't matter so long as we understand one another. Okay? So, today I'm here to just encourage ourselves, you and I, on something called goals. When we start the year, everybody and the preachers and everybody and every other speaker tells us to lay down our goals. I want to encourage you on laying down your goal. Very important. You have a goal you want to achieve in 2022. Maybe that goal is the same one you had last year because you found as if you did not achieve anything. I want to tell you, you are not lost. You are on the track. Because life, the whole journey of life is a goal. And the goal of life is to live to the end and have life. And when I mean life is feel that you have acquired, that you're passionate about. So the whole element of a goal of life to me is, what are you passionate about? And that which you're passionate about cannot be achieved within 1 year, cannot be totally achieved, can only continue to be achieved. You continue to endeavor towards it. So I want to encourage you, if last year, 2021, you felt as if you have not achieved anything, I want to let you know you achieved. You are not empty. The year did not come and go. You woke up and did something every day. And what you did was towards your life achievement. Forget about what we write down. Those are letters. There's something we write, and we aim to that. That's good, okay. What we write is objectives, which can be achieved today or tomorrow, because they are short term. But a goal is long term. So you use the objective every day, every month to achieve your goal. So what you did in January last year, all the way to December, was good, was okay. It may have seemed to you like something very little. That was very great, because you did something towards your goal in life. So I want to encourage you to not to feel like you have not done it. Feel and aim at life as though you are winning it. Move your mind and your perspective on life from being not having to being I can have. Positive attitude makes you look at life on a very different perspective of victory. Do not have, and I want to encourage you, and I'm encouraging myself, let us not have a mind which is, it happened this way, so now I'm like this. That one happened that way because it had to, so that you go to another level. And the level you are going is not the level you were yesterday. That is why even the second minute which we are going, even the next day, is a new day for all of us. It's a new day to do a new thing. The breathing we are doing right now is new. You don't have to worry about the failures of yesterday. To you, you think they are failures. To me, I call them stepping stones. Stepping stones which make you go to the next level. You step on one stone, you step on another. They may not be good or right, but you learned lessons. You also knew people in that level on different ways. You can analyze the situation and see this situation was to be like this because I learned ABC to once going forth. It is not that life is just on a silver platter. Nobody has ever lived life smoothly. The ups and downs are a walk of life. The grieving with God is a part of life. People have done it, not you alone, and they have come out stronger. How you take the situation of life within yourself will determine your next step. We go to class and fail exams, but we are not failures in life. You can never fail in life unless you choose not to do anything. Life does not have failures. Failures are in the minds of men. And you have a mind. Do not allow your mind to have the word fail. Do not have your mind to have the analysis of failure. Have the analysis of what did I learn? And why did it go like this? Not like I have failed, I don't care about that, I cannot do that anymore. It is, what did I learn? What lessons were there? Because everything in life is determined and it is principled towards attaining something. Even that failure, you see as failure, was principled to attain something. Even when the car finishes the fuel, it is something which is saying. It is something which is supposed to be done. So whatever happens in life, it speaks to us. Life is not just guesswork. It's work without guess. Work from lessons we learn. Work from lessons we learn. You cannot just accept to be taught the wrong thing by life. It is you. The situations of life, they do not know. It is you who knows because you have the mind of God. The mind which God put in you, even animals don't have. That's why I call it the mind of God, because you have the wisdom which God put in you, which no other creature has apart from us, human beings. So if that mind is working, if that willpower you have, you utilize it well, then you will know that my goal in life is to live victorious. It doesn't depend on the failures. It depends on how I take the failures. It is not dictated to by the wrong path. It is dictated to by how I walk through the wrong path. If you walk in a tunnel, very dark tunnel, if you stay in that tunnel, you'll never see light. But if you crawl in that tunnel, crawl, at the end of the tunnel, you see some light. That's how life is. When you're down, because we go down, me included, when you're down, keep pressing toward that, going you down, putting it out, striving, and you will finally see victory. And that victory is a step towards your life goal. That victory is one objective towards victory in life. And nobody, let me tell you something, nobody, even presidents, even those who are there, who have ever been totally victorious and say, I'm done it all, I'm gonna rest now. Even at work, people are given retirement, not that they want to retire. Not that people want to sit down. It's time which comes. It's age which catches up. So you cannot say you are failed. Others are victorious. Nobody has ever said, I'm totally victorious. So we are all striving to reach somewhere. Strive to reach somewhere. Strive to reach somewhere. Remember, you have others to support to reach, so that you also will be supported to reach. Life is like a staircase. The person who is in the top staircase requires our support, and the support of the middle staircase requires the support of the lower staircase. Whom are you supporting? You have to support, so that you're supported. We keep moving. And when I say support, it's not necessarily material. Moral support. You can just give moral support to somebody. You can just speak a word of hope to somebody. You are helping that person to achieve their goal in life when they become encouraged. That's part of life. If it is promotions, if you allow somebody and support them to be promoted, maybe at work, you are creating a vacuum where that person was, where you can be. I remember when I got employment for the very first time from college, when I was a young lady from college, and the boss I worked for used to tell us this: you have to support me to go up, so that I leave this position and you people can apply for it. That's how life is. You have to support somebody to leave a position, then you enter into that position, then you leave. Even in parenting, we have to bring up our children, then we become grandmas, great-grandmas, then our children will take the position of parents. That's how life is. Even in ministry, you have to support your lead minister. When I talk about ministry, I'm talking about the gospel. You have to support them. Then when they are being, elevated in the spirit by the Lord, you are receiving that. You are with them. And you're also growing in spirit. That's life. And that's what is victory. Victory is when we are all moving up. When the down comes, we are all down and we go up together because we're supporting one another. Because we have to go up and down, climb the hill, go the valley, climb the hill, go the valley, climb the hill, like that until we reach. We are not stopping. The principle I'm leaving you with is do not stop. The principle I'm leaving you with is do not think from the failure point of view. Think from the victory point of view. What was the lesson? The other thing I leave you with is your goal does not have to be different. You can have same goal. Life is one. You have one life. So you can have it for eternity until you rest with the ancestors. As long as it is your passion. What you have to do is do that. You like it after all. And you can combine with many other things. Having a passion does not mean you have one thing. You can have these many things. They are helping you to feel you as you. Actualization is never received one day. And it is never received totally. It is a journey. It is a moment of moving from one step to another. So may God bless you. Let's strive to be better. Let's strive every day to do something towards our goal. It doesn't matter how small. It doesn't matter even if it is helping the other person. You have done something. Even speaking, like I'm speaking now, it is something. Energy in motion. That is work. And when you speak, you are doing work. But make sure what you speak is positive. Even in discussions which we have with one another as friends, as relatives in the house, let us not emphasize on the negative. Let us shift to emphasizing on, yes, it is this. In that situation, I see you bring the positive point in it. Thank you very much. I love you. May God bless you. We meet in the next one. Bye-bye.